やっぱりお昼寝しないと眠いわね。
No reason not to believe that it would not work. Really. But 6.8 is here, and we have some stuff here. Found these to get crystals and the voice by piano, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, hiding internet, I'm Beanuts. Welcome to a hopefully quick stream. I'm gonna do a quick tour and then or at least that's my plan. 6.8 is here, and hopefully it does work. It is late, so I am going to try to do this quickly, or as quick as I can. Oh yeah, 6.8. Of course, we've got some new events and other stuff here. That's old. That's for the concert now, which I will react to another time. We've still got this thing. I've got time for Universal Mirage there, and Elysium Realm. But I will get the frame most definitely because I'm almost there. This is for the story. This is something that I've been looking forward to since I heard it was a possibility. So these are how you would get credit for this. I don't have access to Q Manifold anymore. Wait, or on stage, Superstring Dimension. So I can still get these once Superstring opens. That's good. According to Marisa Honkai, you can't actually earn enough for this, the book, in the second week. And Mihoyo did send him an advanced copy of it. It looks very cool, so I definitely want it. Again, they are releasing only 12,500 copies per server. So what you do is you, on the America server, reach level 81 or higher, accrue 1,500 tokens, spend 650 on this, and then you can spend the rest on other stuff. The token reserves the book, and then you can go over and enter your data for them to send it to you. This is real. It does happen. I do have volume 1 to prove it. Another thing which might be good, they have this box here where you can choose Whisper of the Past, which is Physical Ellie's quote, I think. Or it might be I think Whisper of the Past is Physical Ellie's. Miracle Kissy Pillow, which is Carol's. Prana Phantasma is Pardo's. Right up and Utu, it's Kevin's sword, but it's good for VKE Himiko. And Hunt Down belongs to Fuha or Reroll. And I do want to get Might Up Utu, so that would be good. And we've got all the resources. We've also got some collection stuff here for this. So this might be good if you can't get the collection in time, because this has pages from the art book. So if I go to my album, you can see some of this. The other thing that I unlocked here was for Afro anyway. I think I just have to go over. So I unlocked kind of that page, I guess. And let's see. We've got some tutorials, so let's go to the tutorials first and then I'll do the pulling. And actually, I want to do Project Bunnies first. There's one for her outfit too. I believe it's free, or yeah, I do believe this one is a free outfit, and it's the one she wore for the idol event with Kira. It's pretty cool that they give away that kind of thing for free. They didn't have to. Oh, that's a different kind of entrance. Let's see what this one says. Did they invert the colors? One page ended. Wouldn't be doing a good job if I didn't do this. And their other form. I never really paid attention whether her midriff is exposed on her normal fit. Does a pretty good job of showing off her legs in this pose. This is the one I was talking about last time. How it gives the impression that she's taller than she is. But as I said then, she's a short stack. She's not actually all that tall. And she'll be with her and Prometheus. That's interesting. Let's see what she can do. She's physical support. In Meridian's poems. Project Bunny is a physical damage support elf that boosts physical damage taken by enemies. Its basic attack deals physical damage. Let's see what it shows. When any team member deals damage with QTE or releases weapon active, Project Bunny will release joint attack in sync, dealing physical damage and restoring SP. Use Dream Reaper's weapon active to trigger Project Bunny's joint attack. It's a machine gun and then a bomb. Project Bunny's joint attack applies the effect all out to all team members and elves, tracing physical damage dealt.
なんて脆いの。
承知しました。
Magic Bunny's ultimate can gather enemies, deal physical damage, and negate incoming attack for all Valkyries at once. Bowser's ultimate reduces Switch CDs by 8 seconds on use. Seems pretty
シス
good.
テム準備完了。刺激が欲しいのですか？
That's cute.
目下の問題を早く。せい。えい。ああ。再起
Okay,
完
I
了。
think I was supposed
ファイナ
to
ル
do
スキル
that.
発動。
耐え難い弱みよ。この身をさら伝説の目で再び目覚めなさい。たっせい。これが歴史の海の雫。イデアにとっては少し楽だったわね。
I guess I could have checked the thing. She takes up the whole screen vertically, so she looks like she's tall. And the other one is for tinning her. And now let's do Seele's. The interesting thing with this version of Seele, not just that she's no
みんな
longer
と一緒
quantum
に
type,
戦います。心配
she
しな
can
いで。
be both
私に任せて。
DPS and support. Hush of Rebirth is a Psi-type physical scythe user. She's permanently in Hush of form. While in Soul Shaper form, she plays a support role, summon Spirit Dear Diana to fight alongside her. While in Life Binder form, she plays an offensive role and summons Flower Spirit Flora to fight alongside. You immediately tell which form she is by looking at her summon. And for Soul Shaper, she can perform a 4-sequence basic attack and recover her charge. In Soul Shaper form, when her charge is full, hold attack to use combo attack, tap attack to use joint combo, which reduces enemy defense, increases enemy taking physical damage, and restores SP. So hold in then tap. It'll show anyway.
魂の本流止まらない。準備できました。
Tap Alt to switch between the forms.
最低クローラ。
In Light Binder, she can perform a 4-sequence basic attack and recover her charge. In Light Binder, when her charge is full, hold attack to use combo attack, then tap again. Use joint combo, which restores SP and increases enemy taking physical damage.
命の枝。ここで交差する。
You can select Hush of Rebirth's default form by flipping a switch on her skill interface. When her default form is Soul Shaper, she has more max SP, and her teammates can convert overflowing crit rate into crit damage under certain circumstances. When her default form is Life Binder, her max HP increases, and enemies take more total damage from her based on her max HP.
準備できました。
The deer is
ついてきてください。
the interesting thing.
魂の本流止まらない。やっ準備できました。朝礼と創生、この力を導きます。
I guess she only has one finishing pose, so she has both summons. But essentially the players, at least that I know of, are treating her as a 2-in-1 Valkyrie, almost as though when you build teams for her, you want to either choose her as her DPS or as support and not both. This is because apparently in her DPS form, she can't really supply the debuffs to the enemy for herself. I guess she runs out of time on her rotation because each form has its own rotation. Hello, nice guy. Welcome to the stream. Trisha Rebirth's ultimate behaves differently and consumes different amounts of SP in 2 forms. In Soul Shaper, her ultimate leaves Dewy Twilight on the field, which marks enemies to render them persistently impaired and vulnerable to physical attack. While enhancing her weapon active and combo attack, Dewy Twilight does not disappear when she exits. So you can switch to another character and still be there.
Seele,
In Soul Shaper, when Dewy Twilight lasts, her joint combo and joint weapon skill can enhance the effectiveness of enemy defense reduction. The first joint combo used in Dewy Twilight always extends the duration of Dewy Twilight to 16 seconds at most. So what's it going to show now? Okay, that ended the duration. Lifebinder, her ultimate deals damage and marks enemies, which makes them take more physical damage from her, and you enjoy higher crit rate against them. The mark disappears when she exits. But does disappear. So I guess you want to use her ultimate as soon as you can to get the debuff, and then do full rotations. Lifebinder, when she defeats enemies marked by her with non-ultimate attacks, her ultimate is instantly refreshed, costs 0 SP, and cools down faster. Its effect disappears when she exits and has an independent CD. You can do 2 ultimate in a row if you so you do ultimate rotation, defeat, and then defeat with non-ultimate attacks. Love her ult so freaking much, it looks so mystical. Yeah, it looks magical. Senti. Lifebinder form, her QT is triggered when an enemy is impaired or time slowed. That's Ai-chan doing that. Lifebinder, her QT has higher crit rate and will cause global time fracture. In Soul Shaper, while Dewy Twilight lasts, the QTE is triggered when a teammate releases ultimate or an enemy is time slowed. So different things trigger her QTE depending on which form she's in. So if you're having trouble triggering her QTE, switch to the form that's easier for you, and then you can switch form afterward. She's also doing this. So now it's in, and she switched to Senti. She's using her ult for debuffs. In Soul Shaper, her QTE fully restores her charge and automatically connects into combo attack. Okay, I'm switching over to Seele. Wish of Rebirth can switch forms when ultimate is still cooling down, but doing so will force ultimate to cool down again. So, I guess doing that isn't great for if you're trying to do high DPS. And Diana just follows you, kind of. But when I attack, does she attack with me?
私が来ました。てっはっえいやてっはっはっ弱すぎ。はあ最強の剣。
I don't think she was on time for that. I'll just switch in there.
海の魂よ、命の旋律を聞いて。やっでった魂の本流止まらない。
やはり私を頼るんですね。はっえいやはっはっはっいや弱すぎ。その分際で
魂の本流止まらない。準備できました。私と一緒に海に帰ろう。
So if I was to switch form now, does the field stay in effect? No, it does not. That's why she can't supply the buffs and debuffs to herself. It goes away.
命の枝ここで交差する。命の枝ここで交差する。準備できました。朝礼はより良い開花のために。
And there's this ultimate. Disappear among the sea of
こっちですか。
butterflies. Let's get to the rest of the tutorial.
みんな大丈夫？
I think Sarcasm Nyx is the only other version of Seele to float. Like this one now does. It's interesting what the differences are. So because Seele can't supply those buffs herself, that's why Senti is still relevant to the map. Worship Rebirth's evasion behaves differently but shares the CD in two forms.
準備できました。
I click that too.
最低クローラ。
Now she switched form on her own. Lightbinder, her ultimate evasion skill, causes global time fracture and restores pressure charge. Ultimate evasion skill cannot be actively triggered. Be actively
かくれん
triggered?
ぼしよう。
In Lightbinder form, tap weapon to continuously attack, during which tap weapon again to perform joint weapon skill. Her Flower Spirit Flora continuously attacks enemies surrounding her. It can be cancelled early by tapping the weapon again. Oh, this is the one where she circles. So, tap,
呼吸を整えて。
and then
準備できました。来て。恵みの雨を集めて。
oh, I don't even have to hold it. She just does it on her own.
踊って、ディアナ。
In Soul Shaper, tap weapon to attack, during which tap it again from joint weapon skill, where Spirit Deer Diana circles enemies to deal sustained damage. It can be cancelled early by tapping the weapon.
準備できました。行って、茨を積んで。
So both spirits do something that circles. Soul Shaper, when releasing ultimate and weapons active isn't cooled down, you can tap weapon, instantly trigger joint weapon skill. By Ai-chan to demonstrate.
準備で海の魂よ。命の旋律を聞いて。
It's tapped. There's a little arc beside it too to indicate how it's going. Life Harvester's Path. Shared Destiny is the pre-armed form of Life Harvester's Song. Increases the physical damage from the wielder and all team members. Rush of Rebirth equip bonus. After any joint attack hits in slow shape or form, ultimates of all team members deal bonus damage to enemies affected by Dewy Twilight. We definitely want to do Dewy Twilight as much as possible. Okay, and then she has two different sets for team synergy depending on which role she's got. In this one, it's her support form. So let's see what this looks like with Mistane and Prometheus. Apparently you can use pretty much any physical DPS you want when you're using Seele in support. Aichan will now show you how to unleash Rush of Rebirth's supportive potential with team synergy. She actively triggers ultimate evasion skill, connects into basic attack until Hersha charge is full, then uses combo attack and joint combo. Basic attack until full. Combo. When terminal aids level 17 enters via QTE and uses ultimate to tap weapon to connect into regen super partner. Ultimate. Weapon skill. Rush of Rebirth enters and uses ultimate to tap weapon to trigger combo. Joint combo, which enhances the effectiveness of enemy defense reduction. That's without the first one. It just goes to joint. Dream Weaver enters via QTE, uses weapon active, uses ultimate to switch to your astral body, uses weapon active again to fully charge javelin. Hold attack to make Dream Weaver use charge attack Kaleidoscope. Then use basic attack to fully charge, use charge attack again, and use ultimate to switch back to physical body. Remember, she's using Dreamweaver as the main DPS in this. Then Prometheus enters via QTE and uses ultimate, tap weapon to connect into regen super partner. Rush of Rebirth enters via QTE, tap weapon to trigger a joint combo, which enhances the effectiveness of enemy defense reduction. And then joint attack or no? I guess not. Dreamweaver enters via QTE, uses weapon active, uses ultimate to switch to your astral body, and uses weapon active again to fully charge javelin, which sounds very familiar. We just did that in the first rotation. Hold attack to make Dreamweaver use charge attack Kaleidoscope, then use basic attack to fully charge, charge attack again, finally use ultimate to switch back to physical body. So the rotations are pretty long. They seem to depend on what's available on Seele. So if you have joint attack or joint combo or both available, and use her ultimate to enhance rather the defense reduction. In this team, we're using Senti for support and Prometheus for shield break. Aichan will now show you how to unleash her rebirth's full potential with team synergy as a DPS.
準備できました。
Start with her shift sentience and use spear combo attack to trigger Prometheus QTE. Then Prometheus enters the QTE. QTE uses ultimate tough weapon to connect into regen super partner.
所座標語で万有引力を感じま
I've
した
been
が
doing Prometheus wrong all this time using
楽勝です
the super partner first. Tanti enters via QTE, uses ultimate and triggers Hershey Rebirth QTE.
私が来ました。はあ。大挙の剣。
Hershey Rebirth enters the QTE, uses ultimate and uses joint weapon skill.
や朝礼はより良い開花のために来て恵みの雨を集めて
Hershey Rebirth uses basic attack until Hershey charges full, then uses combo attack and joint combo successful.
さあ命の目だここで交差する 準備できましたついてきてください
Definitely not as long as
安全になりましたねみんな
string when she's
大丈夫？
being used as a support. Anyway, it's a shame that you don't have really a team that where you can use both, because it completely changes her behavior. I mean, you could have this team all the time and just have Senti switch when she switches, but it's probably not the most effective that you can do. Which is why it gets recommended that you choose which one you want. Let's close that for now and watch it later. Now I can go over. I did just a little bit before using my supply cards, so I am now out of cards. In case you didn't know, ones that are on right now, we have Hershey Rebirth herself, we have her gear with guarantee of 50, as well as Wishing Well. We have Aichan's gear, as well as Pandora Rock's 18th for Prometheus, guaranteed in 50, and Seven Thunders of Retribution Rumble, not guaranteed, I guess. Women's Time, oh yes. They're both up though, but it says that the round's up weapon is just Pandora's Box 18, as well as having the up stigma for Prometheus. So she's really the center there. They do have the gacha for her, but you can just unlock her from the shop. So if you do want to gear Prometheus, you can. And in the Elf Supply, you of course have Project Bunny. And then Dorm Supply, but why? Except for the spending event, right? So I may as well do 10 here with my cards. I'm getting a lot of suffering. I didn't think I could get blueberry bullets anymore. she's all maxed up. But then again, it's just going to turn into shards. I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, let's start over here. I have 28,000 crystals. Let's see how much it takes to get her. I will get her, and I will full gear. Not even the right character. A lot of those. Okay, let's go again. I definitely didn't think I'd get her right away, although some people have reported some really good luck. Me, I don't get lucky, so I figured I'd prepare with some more crystals. Even more Sakura. What's up with that? Clearly, this is a Sakura banner. Even more. I am unamused. Come on. A surprise. You need more Kiana. This is gonna take all my crystals. I know what that was. That was the fragments. More Callan. Wow, 38. Looks like I'm going full pity. Not something I really appreciate. More Bronia. Oh. It's not more Miko. Although she's also there. 28. Wait, that was awkward. See? Still not any of the right ones. 4. And there she is. Yes! That's an odd summoning. That has never happened to me. And some more fragments. But I did get her. I've got some crystals left, but not very many. Let's see if I can get at least one piece of her gear. Let's start with these, of course. Not bad, yeah. Some people didn't end up getting them. Especially if you're free to play, it's pretty tough. Oh! one stigmata almost right away. I think it's the middle or the bottom that's really good. I do believe it's the bottom. Rage indeed. See, increases total attack by 5% when a host summoned entity is present and the host causes global terrain fracture. All team members enter life's pistol state. Increases crit damage by 15%. 16 seconds, exclusive and refreshable. Every time the host enters or applies life pistol state, the teammates gain an enhancement. It's consumed on the host next entry to refresh life's pistol state. Yeah, I do believe that's the one which Marissa Honkai said was the best one that you should have. So let's see if I can get more. That's 1 out of 4. Alright, that's the wrong one. Who's us on 4 again? Is it Raven? Yeah! Now that we have Kira as a playable Valkyrie, it's kind of weird seeing her pop up as a stigmata. But I guess I'm going to feel similarly about Siren, even though she's not, you know, the main version of Siren. It's Magical Girl Siren from the event. They definitely made her look different. Well, let's actually check who she's for. Yeah, she's for Raven. I had a feeling. Okay, let's do the cards. Another awesome. I don't think I had any of Raven's gears. Not even her bow. Not that I use her that much. But, you know, it's good to have if I'm gonna get something that I don't have yet. So with every Valkyrie, they say that you should at least try to get their weapon, because that really helps the battle suit. Okay, last card. Does the game not like drawing with cards? Although that's what I started with. I don't know. Alright, back to crystals. And I do have a few more beat ships that I could use if I really wanted. Okay, so that's middle. Is that the last of us now? I can almost full gear Raven. No, that's not new. I already had that one. But middle. Oh, I was gonna click share. Oh well. Okay. So that's half so far. Let's see if we can do at least one more piece. That is the wrong weapon. Also, isn't Miracle Kissy Pillow on one of the other banners? It's weird that it showed up here, as opposed to, say, Raven's Bow, which was the trend that was going. I have enough for one more 10. There's her weapon. 3 pieces. 3 out of 4. We're in good shape. And I'm enjoying. That's awesome. What's that Lance doing there? Okay, so I've only got one more piece left. I don't think I can do it in one, but that's funny. I'm gonna do that. That was a lot of pulls. So as far as it goes, that's already in pretty good shape. But I can also do a bit better, because I do have some of these. Question is, how many? May as well pick up some, right? The 10 and 2. I guess that's all they have, right? Oh, I already have enough for this. What else, though? This. Oh, right. Here's something fun. They actually put Elise in here. Let's see. It's 2 each. So that's enough for 48 parts. How many do I need? And a limit of 50? I don't know if I can actually unlock it. And there's also 6 of these. There's none. I doubt there are any better deals there. And then 680 crystals as opposed to this. But boy, do I want Ellie. Ellie. Why is this? Yeah, it probably the crystals would give me a better chance. But again, Ellie. So that might not be the smartest thing, but I'm still gonna do it. Now, let's see if I can get the last piece. Safe again. only thing that bugs me is that in this system, duplicates don't really do anything. Let's see, how many more? Oh. I don't have enough for more of those. But I can get it. Wait, is it random? It better not be. It's 31, so 62 pieces. No, it's not. Need 150. And I got so many Raven's Gear dupes. So I still wouldn't have enough to unlock her yet. Fortunately, there is time. Wait, what am I supposed to do with this? Oh, it's Cullen.
艦長の期待を裏切ったりはしないよ。もっと力があれば、もっと多くの人
I
々
don't
を
even
守れる。
use Cullen. But I can't do anything with the fragments until she's maxed. Are you excited for the buffs for the Fuha suits? And by the way, I did get one of the last events, I picked up the Onyx Sigurd, but because she's not ranked up yet and I don't have the Augment Core on yet, I can't actually use it at this moment. Here she is. Definitely pinned to left. So I guess I didn't get the top. Let's see. You can use Marco. Aladdin? Is this May one physical? But that also has bleed. It doesn't do bleed damage, right? So that's something different. Hope new Fuha will come on the anniversary. That Fuha is rather amazing. Crit rate increases 10% for every 5 seconds. The next charge attack deals 30% bonus physical damage. Restores 5 SP. That seems pretty good. I can use Paganini top for now. But of course, these are the real ones. How much can I do with this? I'm gonna keep some though. Let's do to 65. Get these. And the rest of the way with the big chips. Wait, I can rank her up? No. It's short. But she's supposed to be pretty good even with that. Even just at S. do all the skills. We'll spend a bit on Siren Gears though, since she and her Stig is farmable. Her Stig is also going to be farmable? Oh, I guess from the forge, right? Although it's going to take a long time to farm for her stuff, at least that's an option. And of course, since she's coming from the shop for about the same price that Alicia and Lisa Sheng were, that also makes her easier to get and fully gear, since you don't have to gacha her whole set. In fact, you only have to gacha one piece, right? It's her weapon, which is her chakram scissors. I like the fact that she uses a scissor form like her elf does, but it's chakram. Actually kind of makes sense since it's dual bladed. Let's see how much resources I have for this. I don't have a lot of the cubes. I do like the fact that it takes about the same amount of cubes, just without the step of having to combine them together that you used to have. And it was just an extra step, it didn't really do anything else. And to level 50. Which will then allow me to pre that. Make sure I have the right one. Yes, I do. I'd hate to do one of the other ones by accident. Chakram, basically a broken scissors. Basically, yeah. So inevitably, a lot of people are going to be reminded of Kill la Kill, right? And this goes straight up. I like the fact that you don't have to just go back to the same process that you did before. You can continue on like this. I'll hopefully have enough to max this. And then I have to do the 2 stigmata that I got. Come on, keep connected. Oh, I'm dropping frames. is okay. Checking. As unstable, I'm still dropping frames. My bit rate. See if dropping that helps. Am I back? Yeah, I'm back. Is it okay now? Or it's still unstable? See if increasing the bit rate slightly still allows me to keep. Barely have anything after maxing out the trio team. Yeah. Gotta be careful with that. Sometimes you don't know what's going to happen. Okay. Oops. Yikes. That sound. That's close. You get a lot of stuff from the events though, which is great. I'm not free to play, but for those who are, it's a definite windfall. The events are great for rewards, aren't they? Okay, that's fully. And then for the stigmata, come on, slide. Thankfully, the stigmata don't use as much of the resources, and it's just those two. Otherwise, you would go through everything really quickly. It'd be so annoying. Also, I buy the basic stuff from the shops all the time. It's just gold coins, and you earn so much. But this stuff is rare. But most especially the cubes. You're free to play plus. Well, I wish you the best of luck in getting all the things. I know it's hard. I was free to play for a while, and it was too hard. So that's this one maxed. Let's see what it's got. Greatsword and fist users. It's not going to be useful at all. Reroll. Image type. Reroll. Psi type. She is Psi, right? Yeah, she's Psi, so that works. Unlocks a new skill. Existing will not be affected. Heavy and Scythe. How do you like them apples? Okay, then for this one, which is the one that excites more people because it's more useful. You know, it is a good thing that free-to-play players can also get the gear and the... Looks good, yes. It's good that even as free-to-play you can get the same gear, the same battle suits that the people who pay do. Because otherwise, it wouldn't be a very fun game if the wallet warriors were getting access to things that the free players wouldn't, which is a lot like a lot of other games, which become unfortunately very unbalanced. I had no real idea until I was playing an MMORPG, and when it was closing, they made the premium currency, everything that was premium, they made it one of the currencies, so it was very easy to get. I full geared one of my characters, and it was absolutely ridiculous how quickly she went through stuff afterward. I guess that could work. Only against sites. How many? I guess I could keep it for now. Unless I can undo that. I don't know if I can though. I would like to re-roll it. Let's lock this. And that's not it. Blade and cross, not it. Resist lightning. It's very situational. Fire. Let's try one more. If it just does that again, I'll keep whatever it is. Great sword and fist. Blade and cross. She doesn't do any ice damage. Wrong Seele. Okay, we'll keep that. She works off of HP anyway, right? So that works. So that looks okay. Let's look at her fit. The way the flowers are, whoa. They also open and close. That's impressive detail. Any more do that on her? In a way, it's a shame that you can't switch between the two forms in this view. And her stigmata changed this. That's probably her symbol as her short rebirth. Got some vines on her as well. And her eyes have changed. And this thing looks like a catalyst. really long hair. Just realized that. It's hard to tell unless you're actually looking at it. Because unless you're looking, you won't be able to spot it. I wonder if there's a reason she has those wraps. But these colors on her, they're pretty suitable. No shoes though. Well, she doesn't walk, so she doesn't really need shoes, and her Herrscher powers probably keep her from getting cold. It's a pretty cool outfit. So, which is the one that you can do on and off? Switch her forms. That's for QTE. Did I miss it? Or is that the one? This one right here, do emerging from the deep? I didn't think it was. But that one and this one are the only ones with the radio, right? Oh, this one? This is the one, Saha's World Inseparable. So starts in Soul Shaper or starts in the other form, depending on which team you want to go for and what you're doing, I guess. If you want her to be in DPS form, then you'll probably want to support her with Senti over here. And if you want her as a support, you could use her for any DPS there is. And yes, I did have to get Mei's outfit and Kiana's outfit. The funny thing here is something that I realized. Mei's outfit and Bronya's, they were using bead chips, so you could only get them if you were paying. If you're free to play though, because this was on the gacha, if you had enough crystals, you could get Kiana's outfit. So she's more free to play friendly in that manner. I don't need that, I just maxed her. Okay, who else? Alright, Wolfstan. I don't think I've ever used Wolfstan, have I, apart from during the story? I don't remember leveling her to 80 either. Or her. Are most of them just leveled up now? Unless they were lower ranked. Oh, but Blood Rose isn't leveled. Oh, sure. They come in different levels when you unlock them, maybe? She's also level 1. I'm really not sure about that anymore. Now that was everyone that I needed to rank up after that. So what's good here is that everyone's still trying to get them. You've got 28 days left for a new Seele, as well as for her gears. So that should be enough time, hopefully, for people to unlock. So good luck getting Seele in her gears if you want to. If you're saving up, then good luck saving up and all that. I think I'll just take care of the red blips and then sign off and go to bed because it is late/early. And I have done what I am here to do. Oh good, yes. I'm definitely going to go through the event story or news story as I can, because I want the art book. If last year's anything to go by with the first volume, then the 12,500 copies should last a while on the American server. Probably not enough time to make a new account if you're on a different server and get to level 81 so you can qualify as well as doing the story without ruining your account, unless you're making kind of a burner account just for the purpose. But then again, part of the requirement is to get a specific score here and clear certain floors. To do that, you're going to have a strong enough account. So I don't think just rushing things and not gearing properly will be able to do that. Like here it's just one stage, fine. But here it's 3, and that's where you start getting into trouble. But I'm definitely going after this. And that's kind of cool too. But got lots of resources that you can get from these events. That's always good. Anyway, I think I'll sign off here. Hope that you enjoyed it and enjoyed me polling. I am happy with the results that I got Seele and 3 out of her 4 gears. That's pretty awesome. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can of course like, comment below, comment, ring the bell, all the YouTube stuff. You can also check me out through Twitch. Drop me a follow, I'd greatly appreciate that, and you'll get notifications either way on YouTube or Twitch. I was checking out Kick, but nobody came. So thanks again for watching. Until the next stream, video, or whatever, please do stay safe, stay healthy, and remember to be excellent to one another. Bye and good night. Bye-bye.